Hi, this is Gina at Kingdom Sewing, and I'm so excited to be able to show you today the brand new chorus from Baby Lock. This is a really nice sort of luxury sewing and quilting machine. You can see it's a large machine. It's 11¼ inches here, so great for all those big sewing projects, quilting projects. Has a lot of nice features that are going to make your sewing easier and more effective. Let me start off by just showing you quickly this needle threader. So a pretty standard threading up and down the front of our machine. We just bring our thread across that last little guide there, push the button, and there's our needle thread. It's so simple. We've also got a nice clear cover on our drop-in bobbin so that you can see when you're running low on thread. If you remember to look, that's the problem. I always forget to look, but it's there for you if you look. You can see we've got all of our convenience buttons across the front here, our stop and start, reverse, stitch in place. We've got our automatic thread trimmer, needle up and down, as well as a knee lift here. So you have a lot of options on getting that presser foot down. One of the new things about the Crescendo is we have some automatic presser foot features. So we can have the presser foot automatically raise and lower just by stepping on the foot control. So they're making it easier and easier for you to get your sewing done. This machine also comes with a large extension table to support all of your big quilting and sewing projects. It's approximately 18 by 24, so it gives you a nice big flat sewing area, particularly if you're doing free motion stitching. So let me show you. It comes with a nice range of free motion feet. We've got our high loft or echo foot here. Tim, are you able to see these down here? We've got a nice open toe free motion foot, so it gives you a really good clear view of what's happening right at the needle. This is my favorite little free motion foot here. It's got a nice small little opening for the needle, but you get plenty of clear view all the way around that. And that foot is just a hovering foot. It doesn't hop up and down, so not distracting at all. This is the 1/4 inch foot that comes with the machine. It's got a nice guide on it to keep you moving straight. And what works really well with this 1/4 inch foot to guide you is the chorus has the nice guide beam. So let me turn that on. Hopefully Tim can zoom in and you can see that great guide beam that we have there. We can move that over and line it up with our 1/4 inch mark. But this allows you to get started way in front of your needle, lining up for your 1/4 inch. I also love to use this feature for putting my binding strips together when you're working on those angles, half square triangles. It's really nice not to have to mark those stitching lines with a pencil because we've got the great guide beam that does that for you. This machine also comes with a 2-spool thread stand if you like to use those bigger cone threads. That goes on top of the machine here. And then lastly, let me talk about a couple of things here. You can see on the table we've got the digital dual feed that works on this machine. This is a new and improved digital dual feed. You can see it looks a little bit narrower. I'm going to show you the previous one here. So this is a more slimmed down version of the same foot. So these are really nice. It kind of replaces your walking foot. You don't have the standard walking up and down happening. This foot has a belt on the bottom, so it's going to maintain contact with your fabric. So it really helps to move it through. And because we can plug it into the machine, you can adjust that. So if you're still getting some slipping, either too much or not enough, you can adjust how fast that belt is pulling, and it's going to make it much easier to feed your fabric through evenly. Now this little slimmed down version, it comes up a little higher in the back and it's a little lower on the top. This is available for those of you that have the previous model of digital dual feet. This one is available for you to purchase if you would like to add that to your collection on your machine as well. One last note, we've got this great dual function foot control that comes with the chorus now, and this is really nice because we have our toe touch to sew, and then we have a heel touch that we can program with a couple of different options. So if we wanted to sew and reverse, we could sew with our toe, reverse with our heel. We can also choose to cut our thread with a heel touch. So some different options that make it really easy and convenient to do all your sewing with your foot. So this is a really lovely machine for sewing and quilting. We've got them in stock. Come in and see it today at Kingdom Sewing.